Cancer. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. I am Michelle. This is my channel. This is one of two channels. I also have Astrology Motivation, where you can find your weekly astrology forecast, day by day, play by play, with mantras that will help you daily use the energies to manifest your best self. So please check out Astrology Motivation as well. Please do, if you love this video, be sure to like this video and then share this video on your social media platforms. Also, remember that there's always an extended, and the extended video is a lot of wonderful things wrapped into one. It is an almost personal extension of this reading. It also includes the erotic tarot, which we could just like talk unsolicited about. And then it also includes your full romance reading. So lots of readings over there in one video, and it's the best way to support the channel. That link is always below. This is a video for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and cross watchers. Y'all never ask me for permission anyway, so it don't matter. Like, you're gonna watch what you're gonna watch. I hear you. But I always recommend Cancerians that you watch your sun, moon, and your rising sign. Like me, I'm Cancer, Sun, and Moon, so I'd only have to watch like 2 videos because my rising is Libra. But to get a really well-rounded understanding of your energies, that's the suggestion that I make. I'm going to use multiple decks for this reading. Let's get into it right now. Hold on. We're going to start with the Lenormand deck, Cancerians. I'm so psyched. So I'm recording this today on my birthday. Amen, July 6th. But this reading comes up every single Friday with Cancer Tarot, Leo Tarot, and Virgo Tarot. So be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you hit all notifications. And then you'll know when your favorite content is uploaded. All right, Cancer, 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 Cancer. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I hope. Okay, stop. All right. Collaborate and listen. Yes, I did. I just did that. I did that. This is your sun card, and this is your key card. So the key to happiness, the key to success, the key to knowing your self-worth, the key to your heart, the key to knowing your value, understanding your value, suddenly understanding your happiness, the key to happiness, 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 happiness. This is a good place to start. Just so that you guys know, this is 100% the greatest place to start, because it's sort of like a key to your destiny, your heart, your sun sign, Cancerian energy is 100% your life's purpose, right? The energy that it's how you work your magic in the world, essentially. And remember, magic is just fast-moving manifestation. That's what it is, right? And so how you create the world that is in your heart externally. And now you've got the keys to it. There's also some unlocking, some understanding, some comprehension, or some solutions to getting to where you needed to go. It's also a sign that this is a very good time to go ahead and take those chances and get those opportunities. And remember, nothing is a no. It's just a temporary stop sign, right? And we collect information at those stop signs, and then we know how to move on. That's exactly what we do. Once again, something has to do with knowledge here, wisdom, understanding. It's not just understanding though, guys. It's enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. So this is faith, connecting to spirit. Faith is the bridge that leads to love, and love is that unconditional connection with the eternal. So this is enlightenment. It's also saying, hey, you know what? Take some time for yourself to help cleanse yourself, to care for yourself, self-health, self-healing, self-worth, self-value. You are, Cancerians, a vessel for God. However you see God or frame God or define God, but you are a vessel. You carry God inside of you, and that is your soul. So we are all part of the eternal, right? And the immortal and the universe. Our heart is sort of the megaphone for our soul, and our brain is supposed to figure out how to execute orders that the heart gives it. So that kind of trifecta and getting them in balance and sync and having them all work together is exactly what spiritual enlightenment is, so that you know that you're always guided by the eternal. Okay? And then we have, I can't. New beginnings. Begin your new life. And what is your new life? You get to define it. But this also saying that your old life, all that bullshit, it's boom, in the pot. It doesn't exist anymore. As Abraham Hicks would say, it doesn't exist anymore. Right now doesn't even exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore because it already happened. Like what you see in front of you already happened. It was already manifested. So what are you manifesting? And what is your new life look like? And that's what you're going to connect to the vibrations to. Your enlightenment, and based on what you know now, you are now beginning a new stage in your life, right? That's sort of like the less esoteric translation. Based on what you know now, you're going to move forward in life, and you're really going to be able to move forward in life because you needed that information. You need it. It's almost like in a video game where you need a certain experience. You need certain experience to level up. You know, you can't jump levels because you don't have the skill set to jump levels. Sometimes I relate this to ballet class. If you went in the first day, a little 3-year-old or 5-year-old or even 18-year-old, 80-year-old taking your first ballet class, and you tried to grand jeté or dance on point the first day, you would hurt yourself because you really don't have the skill set. You don't have the muscle memory. You haven't built the structure within the structure in order to execute. It's not that you can't execute, it's that you can't execute yet. You have to get there. You can also liken this to the flame, right? If I want to light a candle over here, but I have my candle lit over here, I guess I could like pick up the candle and skip, right? And just go right and light that flame. But then I have all these candles in between. Like there's still just little points of light. Whereas I light the candle next to me, and now it's lit, and then I light the candle next to that, and now it's lit, and now it's not lit, and it's with energy, so it's not candles, it's not going to burn down. And so by the time I get to the position that I wanted, I not only have that candle lit, I still have my first candle burning bright, and I have all this other light that I'm able to radiate because I took time to go through that process. And everything is a process. Even law of attraction manifestation is a process, and you got to start with what you know. And now you know so much more than you did. Okay, let's go in, dig a little deeper. Cancerians. Cancer. Oh, what does Cancer need to know? What do they need to know? Right? Not what we want to know, because I ain't the same thing. Yeah, I don't do that bullshit over here. Nope. Balance. There you go. A little piece of everything. So we are water, right? Of course. Duh. But we're also cardinal, right? And cardinal energy is very forward, very progressive. So as much as we are emotional, we are also very energized to make something, build something. In other words, you and I, Cancerians, we're creators by nature. Hello, the mother energy. What is more penultimate than the mother? We literally bring new people in to this world through our bodies. Hello. You know what I'm saying? So Cancerians, even if you're a male Cancerian, you still have that energy of I birth things into this world. I make things happen. But you have to have everything in balance. You know, your fire, your earth, your water, and your air. You have to have all the elements working in harmony, and that's what you're achieving. Or that's what that's what you've accomplished. Deception and envy. What the fuck is this, y'all? What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? I'm gonna get to that low vibrational energy in a second. Y'all just let me move on. Love begins based on sacrifice. Check this out. Now, what is this low vibrational energy, y'all? What is this low vibrational energy? I need this answer, spirit. Deception and envy. What is that? Deception and envy. See, I don't feel like it's somebody else. I feel like it's you. And I feel like we had to get rid of this idea of looking at other people. And a big part of success is you stop competing with other people. You just compete with yourself. right? And it's like deception and envy ain't getting you anywhere. In fact, if anything, that is throwing you out of balance. Stop looking at the others. Stop looking at the others and start looking at yourself. Ooh, because I just gave you, there you go, a message that you needed to hear to evolve and enlighten yourself. Stop looking at other people. Stop looking at what they have, except to learn that you need to stop looking at other people, balance out your own life, and then guess what? Things happen. And yes, you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to make sacrifices. Maybe you've had to sacrifice being with somebody. Maybe you've had to put off being in a relationship. That's a good thing, especially if you're working on being yourself first. But love begins and sacrifice. This also could be a sense of being jealous or being envious with a new love or a love that you had to give up or a breakup that you just went through. Sort of low vibrational energy of if they've been happy and you're not happy. Let me say this. Happiness should always make you happy, no matter who it's coming from. Why? Because it's a vibration. So you never want to vibrate low in those jealousy, envy vibrations, because they bring you down and they clog up your manifestation. So that's what we have to sort of balance out, right? Don't ever hate anybody for what they have or be jealous of anybody for what they have, because that brings you down and gets you stuck. So there's some sort of sacrifice you made. Maybe you made a sacrifice for somebody who really ended up just being jealous of you, or they can't take their eyes off you. Let's get into this deeper, y'all. Let's get into that deeper, because we got a little bit of juicy up in here. We got a little bit of juicy up in here, Cancerians. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, but some shit happened, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. Don't worry about it. Even if we have to go to tarot, that's fine. We'll get to the bottom of it. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Something happened. But even though it happened, it doesn't mean it's an end. It doesn't mean it's a stop. It doesn't mean it's all your life is ever going to be. That's not. It says, have faith in your dreams. Despite this controversy that happened, expect powerful change. Something's coming through. Something's coming through for you. What is coming through? What does this have to do with? Let's go into the tarot of sexual magic. Let's go in. I can't show it to you, but it's the regular suits of the tarot, so I can definitely tell you. I want to know what the hell this is, jealousy and envy. What is going on? Deception and envy. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Suddenly there's clarity or information coming out. Victory and success where once there was defeat. 10 of Pentacles is an offer. 5 of Cups is hello. Okay, so this is an intriguing situation. Like I said, I can't show you the cards, but I can say. So I got the Ace of Cups, and it is kinky. I cannot wait to share. But it's basically knowing what you want, or understanding, like objectively being able to see something and understand something. There was torture. There was maybe self-torture, self-harm, or just somebody roping you up and using you for their pleasure. Interesting. And then we have Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, copious amounts of abundance, abundance of money. There was lots of money here, or opulence, luxury. And then we have 5 of Chalices. Almost rejecting somebody. Rejecting somebody. Why am I forgetting? Hold on. It's like somebody wants you, or you wanted somebody, but it's like somebody never thought you were freaking good enough. Or you thought somebody didn't think you were good enough. Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? I know, this is so horrible. Why am I blanking? Oh, I know what the 5 of Cups. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I understand. Oh, I get it. Okay. That's why I couldn't remember, but I needed help, and that's fine. So I was like, okay, 5 of Cups. You have new opportunities in front of you, but you're not seeing the bounty of them because you're still pining for something that you lost. And there is so much bountifulness in front of you if you would just allow yourself to stop pining for what you lost. Focus on the resources that are available to you right now and not the resources that you would have wanted available. And yes, by resources, I do mean people, because this is still about, like, I'm still so caught up and hung up on somebody who ain't around anymore, or what somebody who is not around anymore did to me, that there is this pleasure coming. You know what? Maybe it's just that I can't even see it. It's that there's something coming to you because of a loss that you experienced. Let's get deeper into that. Okay. Because of a loss that you experienced, there is some abundance coming to you. Do you know anything about that? I don't know if it's inheritance. That's sort of like the easiest to understand, but it can be in a lot of different things. Like maybe there's credit that's coming to you, like you deserve credit for something and it's finally making its way to you. I'm just trying to get the right message. Like, what are the cards? What is coming to Cancerians? What is coming to Cancerians? It's okay. I feel lost, okay? Clarification is coming to you. Because of what happened to you in the past, you feel like you've been cut out or you've been rejected, okay? Because of what's happened to you in the past. I feel lost. However, it doesn't mean I feel afraid. So just keep looking, because there's illumination coming. I am chosen and I am beautiful. So even though you feel lost, or you feel like maybe you've been sort of like kept out of things or pushed out of things, or that you've lost something or been denied something, you aren't. Somebody's going to choose you, pick you, and adore you, seeing that you're beautiful. Also understanding your own beauty, owning your own beauty, and allowing yourself to be chosen instead of rejecting yourself because of past disappointments or bullshit that people put you through in the past. This is you recognizing in some extent how you have been self-defeating, but also rising above an actual defeat and getting a lot of abundance from it. What does that mean? You know what it means. It means that a great deal of abundance is coming from a circumstance that brought you down. Can you please clarify a little bit for Cancerians? Oh, the King of Pentacles. There's a dude offering you a job. Or this is a dude that has so much abundance. Like say this was romance, because this is not just romance. This is not just romance. But let's use it metaphorically. If this was a romantic, the person who dumped you, the person who broke your heart, is nowhere near the bountifulness of the person that you're meant for, or that's coming into your life now. And when you meet them, you're gonna realize, wow, no wonder that old thing that I attached myself to so strongly didn't work out for me. Because you're about to meet your actual level up person who could change your life. And that's not just for romance, that's for career as well, especially with pentacles on the table. Like I said, could be boss, could be work, could be job. They're finding you attractive because the Queen of Wands fell on the table too. You got the King of Pentacles, somebody who could invest in you, and you got the Queen of Wands having charisma, somebody investing in your charisma, being extremely attractive, people not being able to 1818 take their eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Okay. I'm going to pull a card here. Yeah, I'm going to pull a card here. We're going to get deeper into that. Okay, dance with life. Get on board. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers, dance with life. Figure out how to enjoy what you have, and that's what's going to connect you to your ancestors, elders, and tribe. You are definitely meant to bring joy into this world. You are definitely meant to, it's like finding your flow. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancestors, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Cancerian, somebody is working to help you out, working behind the scenes. So this is a good also time to pray and ask for help, because those will be granted. Those requests will be granted. Cancer, no place like home. It's the second time you're going home. You're going home. You're going home. You're returning home. You're returning home. You're returning home. What are you returning home for? It's got something to do with catharsis or a finish, round and round, something karmic. You have to finish up something karmic, okay? But as a completion. Like not a you have to, but you're completing. You are completing. Now, returning home is returning once more to where you used to live, your actual home, your childhood home. It's also returning back to what I used to do and really realizing I hated what I used to do. I'm so much happier now. It's like when you connect to the end of what you used to have in this life, you're going to become so much more grateful. It's going to help lead you to that higher vibration of joy in what you have now, okay? Serendipity. It all comes around, and this is perfect timing. So your life is unfolding in perfect synchronicity now. Breathe, which is meditate. Meditate so you can be one with source, realign yourself, reconnect, and almost like restart. It's a restart. That's what it is. And peace. Yeah, you're putting this old crap to rest. You are. And you're in other words, you've exhausted the old energy, and now, oh, life is so much better. Let's see what happens when we go home. Let's see what happens when we go home. Lapis lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. And I thought of this card as I was talking to you before, and it came up. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Lapis lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. It's a time to ask for help because God's supporting you each step of the way. And that's your clarification, your Ace of Swords. It's like God's intervening and smoting your enemies for you. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Positive mindset. This is exceptionally important right now. Let's go into your animal totems. Oh no, we have one more card. Unconventionality. And if you were born, I think it was between like July 1st and July 10th, you're a Cancer too, and that is the week of the unconventional. Just an FYI. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. It's not just for Cancer 2s. This is a message for all of you. But this is 100% like owning your uniqueness, owning who you are. You're like sometimes we piecemeal ourselves up and say, oh, there's only certain aspects of people that of myself that I can show to the public. That's bullshit. All of you is special, and your uniqueness and the ways that you think you don't fit in are your keys to success. So definitely your keys to success are loving yourself and finding that exceptionality in yourself and owning your uniqueness. Okay, let's get into this. There's so many questions that I have. Take a leap of faith. Go ahead and do it. This is also very good luck. This is the time to do it. You want good luck? You want a time of good luck? Do it. Time for a beginner mind. Porcupine is a brand new start. You are safe. You are protected. It's a great time. You're not going to fall. You're not going to be at risk. You are protected. Lay a solid foundation. This is a time to go back and start fresh. Lay a solid foundation. Start building exactly what you want. Remember, I told you, this is the time to start building the life the way you want to look at it, the way you want your life to look. How do you want it to look? Start building that now. Let's go over to tarot in the extended. I cannot wait to continue this message. I'll see you guys over there.